Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition. Last we left off, we went on one caving expedition. And we are going to go on yet another one. Even though we just did one, I think it's quite important that we continue rebuilding our stockpile. The amount of materials we have that we got from this one, decent haul. Problem being the diamond supply. Not enough. There is not enough diamonds. So what we are just going to do is we're going to continue down the path of harvesting yet another cave. I want a boat. That's what I want. I've lost the crafting table. This poor house has seen hell. Okay. Partly the reason why... Okay. Good, we decided to wander off. Part of the reason stems from... I saw the terrain generation difference over that way. So I actually kind of want to go look at that, if that makes any sense. Because there's no reason. This should be beta. This should just be beta territory. So I'm partially curious, as soon as the sun rises, what exactly is over there? Is it just more garbage? Or is it something worthwhile? Probably not, but... Pork. Oh, he sees me. Got 10 iron in here. Oh, he forgot about me. Good enough for me. Just run. So I definitely want to see what's gonna appear over the horizon, because that really does confuse me as to why there is already yet another chunk border. So shouldn't be too long. Over here, beyond that mountain top. Nothing better than the day. Probably some snow. I could grab for some snow blocks to make a snow golem that totally exists in this version. Yeah. Whoop. Game's chugging. Just the extreme 7,000 frame drop, 700 FPS down to 70s. Like, where did all 600 frames go, guy? I think over here is where we're gonna find the cave that we dug, if the game decides to hold it together. Right? What is it over there? That looks more like what we were seeing. Ooh. Hello. Chest right there. I'll take the bread. That. nothing else. Spare the rest. Spare the rest of this thing. There. Little goofy little dungeon. Make sure it's stays there. Actually, now that I think about it, over time the dungeon generation just kind of slowly stopped putting dungeons on the surface, or they just made it less likely to show up under sand. Because I always remember, like, some of the things they did on old multiplayer servers was sort of finding a sand dungeon and then setting up a grinder there. It's very... and I just kind of think, like, around 1.3, that's when I kind of stopped seeing surface guys. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things. Now, I will say we are not going to go back into this cave. That's for sure. It would be very easy to. I'm not going to. About that shear line. That shear line should not exist. Cave, but this is where we need the boat. I'm gonna go explore that shear line. Unless... No, that wouldn't be it either. At least it shouldn't be the reason. This is a waste. So what is up with this line? What is up with you? Is there a path that doesn't require a boat? Execute you, sheep. That's also not the 128 thing. Oh, the vignette. I didn't notice the vignette changes very smoothly. Huh. So what are you? You shouldn't exist. Why do you exist? Is it just a single clean sheet of chunks? How strange. This is such a strange structure. It's not even a structure, it's just... Clearly this is at some point... Oh. Hello, Steve. We can again. Yeah. How far do you go? You just go on for eternity? Or is this just like a single thing and you just cut off again? Looks like you just cut off again. You just a random chunk shear. Very strange. Very, very strange. Now, I have an idea for this place for a later date. I want to come back here and I want to build like a sort of... I don't know if I think this is alpha terrain. I want to say this is alpha terrain, but it doesn't feel like alpha terrain. It just feels like an entire different subsection of chunks just got injected. This is not normal. It's only 16 blocks wide. Where is the other end of this? Is it just kind of peter out on the other side too, and it's just a strange line? Tell me no secrets, guy. This is another shear line. And this is not a shear line. Is it? No, this is still going. Because the gravel is acting strange. How far do you go? Because this gravel still follows that same line. Okay, we might have actually found the end. Maybe. No? No, it still goes on. You can still see it. Very strange. Very, very strange. It still goes on. Let's grab a crafting table. We need a boat. We need a boat. Because this keeps going, but this time it's water. Okay. So this is obviously the chunk line because this is gravel instead. How far do you go? There's probably a skeleton dungeon underwater because I just heard skellies. Okay, we continuing onward. This is clearly the chunk error that turns into gravel. You still see that same shear line. Again, gravel, dirt. Okay, and then this flips its shit right here. This is what? Is this just where it ends? It certainly looks like it. How strange. Where we keep going, so let's keep moving this way. See if it kind of continues onward, and it does, sort of. This is very strange. Let's set up shop on top of this guy then. Ooh, where am I? What? Oh, we have hit yet another one of these things too. Interact with that one. How strange. Another experiment. Jeez, what is with this? Very interesting. I'm gonna mark this kind of with a bunch of torches. maybe I'll do something with this, maybe I won't. The forest is on fire down there. That's unfortunate. Huh. How awkward. So you know what? We're gonna take this time. We're gonna sort of set up a little lab on the hill, I guess, for lack of a better term. Because I'm not sure what's going on here. We were originally gonna go caving and kind of explore the chunk error, but it really isn't a chunk error at all. It's literally a chunk error line. That's very confusing. I'm not sure what to make of that. So we are going to make... First, we're going to take some of this cobble. We're going to stop using our sword as the blunt end of an axe. Oh, that log is lost in the void, because I'm not going down there to get it. Oh, getting ripped apart. Very strange. Okay. So I think this is going to be the little sort of pseudo hut. So we're going to make a really small guy. So first, light up this side, that torch there, light up this side. Put the house between these torches. And we're gonna put this here. Is there... Yeah, there technically is. Over here. Oh, how I've missed diamond tools so much. Right, here's... Okay, this looks like it's good enough. It should be enough. Don't need much. The rest is gonna be wood. Okay. Ooh. Dangerous. But no matter. Okay. This almost feels like a bridge. That's what I'm gonna turn into. Sorta. Give it a little bit of these. Crafting table here. You know what? Looks like this entire thing is just one block thick, so we're just gonna knock this all out. You can stay. We've already basically knocked out the natural formation of this thing and made it artificial, so we're just gonna keep with it. Okay. Now where to put the table. Well, not really any good places for it. I suppose I could shove it in the wall. There. And then we need about 4 doors. We're gonna need to at least knock you out. Ooh. Troublesome. Cobble. And you also get your doors. There we go. And I'm going to turn the rest of these to sticks. And we're going to try and make these the windows points. 6. Okay, this works. Put these down. The line house for the line, just so I have some cool. Got that. This is, vaguely, it's not the best little house, but it is a structure to protect you from the elements. Oh, what would I Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and we'll see you on the next one as I rock back to go try and get that stuff back. Bye-bye!